A group of religious parents are suing a Maryland school district because their elementary school kids might read LGBTQIA plus inclusive storybooks. They are not trying to ban the books. They're just asking if they can do something like this. All right, friends, we're about to read this penguin book, but the penguins are gay, so Jimmy and Sally, go sit in the hallway, okay? I wonder if these parents are also opting their kids out of the drills where they have to practice trying not to get murdered in their classroom. Anyways, here is the deal. MCPS approved a handful of storybooks featuring lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, or queer characters for use in the language arts curriculum alongside the many books already in the curriculum that feature heterosexual characters in traditional gender roles. But the parents say, we're religious, we don't want our kids to even be exposed to these ideas. They're relying on a 1972 Supreme Court case, Wisconsin versus Yoder, where Amish families pulled their kid out of high school for religious reasons. But Yoder was about mandatory school attendance threatening an entire religious way of life. This case is about reading a book in class or having the book read to you. Let me say it a different way because this is confusing. These parents are arguing that parents have a constitutional right to direct their children's religious and moral education, okay? But they are saying that they are being required to stay in a classroom where books with references to LGBTQIA plus people is a form of religious coercion. So like if somebody's holding hands with their spouse going down the street, are they covering these kids' eyes? They are basically arguing that the existence of gay people violates their First Amendment rights to freely exercise their religion. Both the District Court and the Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals have already responded to this case, and they said, exposure to ideas, even ideas that contradict your religious beliefs, are not a constitutional violation. There's no evidence of coercion. Kids aren't being forced to say, do, or believe anything. The curriculum doesn't compel action. It simply includes diverse characters, which is not the same as indoctrination. And these courts ruled that no free exercise clause violation has occurred because the parents' and students' ability to believe and participate in their religion freely remains intact. We will see how this shakes out, though.